Who do you think is taking the finals this year?
Man, that's a good question. I had this thing today about the Knicks. I was saying that the Knicks is having a run just how Dirk Nowitzki and them had Dallas when they have a chance right now to sweep the champions and then, play against Indiana. And I just feel like the way their team is set up is kind of like the way Dallas was set up when Dallas won the championship with Dirk. So I'm going with the Knicks right now.
I mean, what about the Timberwolves? Remember, I was on your show and we were talking about how many games the Lakers going to win in.
Yeah.
Only to have them lose.
Yeah.
We were all wrong.
Yeah.
Everyone at that, on that couch was wrong. Including myself.
To me, with the T-Wolves, it depends on if Denver. It depends on who win that OKC matchup. OKC's good too, man.
Yeah, but Anthony Edwards is just a beast.
Well, he's gonna have to show it tonight.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is, man. Brandon Jennings, I've seen you do your thing for a while. It was great to actually meet up with you in person.
No, thank you, man. Thank you for having me, man. I've been seeing you. Everybody was scared for me to come on. I'm like, nah, man. I just want to come kick it with
Scared of what? Like, what are you scared of?
I always tell people I ain't no criminal. Like I ain't. I don't.
Even if you were, who cares?
Yeah.
And plus, like, I've always been, like, I'm always respectful.
Yeah.
There's a couple parts of the interview that people will never see because when I brought them up, you're like, nah, I don't want to talk about that. And you'll never see those parts.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not here to create little viral moments off people and so forth. I feel like I'm here to get people's stories, and you have an important story, especially coming out of LA.
Yeah. I can't wait. I can't wait to do my documentary or my movie one day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't wait to do that. I think that'd be hard. Like, cause man, me and my mom, man, we went through. My mom was a soldier, and she got us through a lot of. For a single parent to figure it out, my mom the way she did, that was special, man. Like, she created a legend.
I mean, what do you think was the toughest moment when you look back on the whole journey? The toughest moment growing up with a single mom and you have a brother and so forth?
The moving a lot. Like, it was rough at times. Like rough, staying in hotels, trying to figure out when you're gonna living with friends, trying to figure out when you're gonna get your next meal. Like, it wasn't always good and gravy. But I don't know. Like, man, God was definitely on our side. Them angels, whoever at the top, they was looking over us.
Yeah. Well, Matt, congratulations. Not only having a dope NBA career, but having a great fashion line.
Oh, thank you.
And now you're a media personality as well. You're with a great crew over there, man. I've always admired Gil. He's been a regular on my show a bunch of times. And outside of our professional relationship, me and him have actually built up a personal relationship. We've had long talks about, personal issues that I've gone through that he can relate to. He's given me a lot of great advice. Just good people, man.
Yeah.
So I'm glad to see, everything come together for you.
Yeah, no, Gil, he created this whole thing for us, man. That just says a lot about him. Like, it's like it's set up like an NBA locker room. It's set up like we go to practice at 11:30, end at 2. It's still that NBA type locker room feel. So, man, what he's doing and where he's headed, I'm just happy I'm a part.
Yeah, no, it's dope to actually see somebody who goes into a similar field that I'm in, who has $100 million, so they don't need the money.
Right.
They don't necessarily have the same kind of hunger I had to really just outpace me. At the end of the day, it's like he makes more than I do doing what I do when he didn't even need to do it.
Yeah.
I have to do it, right?
Yeah.
Like, I got a few million, but I don't have that many millions. So I'm doing it because I like to maintain my lifestyle. He's doing it because he, just has that drive to be great at what he does.
Yeah.
And to actually be on the show and see the setup.
Yeah.
See the little green room area and
crazy.
and that's like his own house.
Yeah.
It's not even a whole external studio. He decided to just convert his whole house. I see like some of the other moves he's doing in the backyard and everything. It's like, damn, like this is inspiring.
Yeah.
This is really inspiring.
Yeah, we got that. We got battle mode. We're doing the gaming thing now.
Exactly.
It's finna get crazy, man. It's finna be crazy.
No.
Gil finna, he got something.
We did a whole like YouTube masterclass episode with him where he just talked about, the YouTube revenue as well as the sponsorship revenue and how he set it all up and kind of the steps he took. And it was like, I'm not saying anyone could do it, but anyone that really has the drive and takes it seriously, you don't need to have a big pile of money and so forth. Like, you could do what he did on a smaller scale and still be great at it.
Yeah, yeah.
Using the same methodology that he used of just taking it seriously, like, yo, we're streaming every day, 4 hours a day.
Yeah.
Like it's a job.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not just like a side hustle. Because you've seen so many athletes that start a podcast and do 6, 7 episodes, realize the money's not there, and then just say, I'm cool.
Or the views, they too busy. Like, you just got to keep going. That's the thing. You just got to keep at it. Like, if you really doubt into it. That's why I said I'm just a co-host, man.
Yeah.
I just do my part.
You do it great.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Brandon Jennings, man. Until next time.
Thank you.
Peace.